As we start making changes and we bump into limiting beliefs, or what we like to call maps, some of these maps resolve just by becoming aware of them. We occasionally run into more complicated or deeply ingrained maps. These can be harder to address and we get stuck. When you recognize there's something holding you back, be grateful for that. It's not in your way. It's there with a purpose to help you get stronger. So we're not calling these roadblocks or issues or walls or obstacles. We want to be grateful for and recognize these and their role in our progression. That's why we're calling it a crux. In mountaineering, climbers use the word crux to represent a really difficult part of a climb. Sometimes it's just a really long, difficult part of the terrain that's between them and the summit. Sometimes it's just a super technical part that they have to get through. But they never want to skip it. They never want to bypass it because they know, well, first of all, they can't. It's impossible to skip it. The only way to the summit is through it. So just as climbers see a crux as something that they need to go through to help them get stronger, it's the same for us when we come across a crux as we're moving towards creating our vision. It is something that is not in the way of our progress, it is the progress. So anytime you run into something on your way to creating your vision, whether it's an emotion, whether it's a map, whether it's deeply ingrained, learn to see it as a crux and have gratitude for all the progress that will come as you transcend each crux. And they become progressively deeper and more difficult, and yet the growth becomes more transformative. This is why you're on the path. It is the series of progressively harder cruxes that shape and refine our nature until who we are naturally attracts the vision we created.